Well, good morning. How you doing? It's Crystal. I did not just record 3 minutes and 33 seconds just for it to be all music. Nope, I didn't do just that. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I had pulled some affirmation cards because I'm like, let me do something different. And I said, because today's September 30th, as I'm recording this, and tomorrow, obviously, October 1st. So I was saying, what guidance, what do we need to know about September 30th? And then like pulled one card for what we need to know about how we're ending off September 30th or September. And then another card that represents how we're going into October. Now, the first card that I pulled, 555 or 555 on the clock, I'm sorry, is today is a good day. So greet each day with an attitude of appreciation for the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Proclaim that no matter what happens, you will make the best of this singular and unique day. Believe wholeheartedly that everything will work out in your favor, and it will. Set the tone by affirming, today is a good day. And in the first video that I recorded, I was getting the song Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day, and then I noted that, the car is green, the card itself is green, the car on the card is green, and the card that we got for, sorry, I forgot my cat's in here. The cards that we got for going into September, I recognize synchronicities and my chakras are lit. So I recognize I recognize synchronicities. The universe is speaking to you, so pay attention. Patterns, coincidences, and serendipity are all signs of recognition, motivation, and support that you are making progress on your life path. I'm also getting, so there's 1111 on the card as well. Like miracles, you may be walking into what feels miraculous after feeling like you needed to spend September really convincing yourself that today's a good day. You might have been slapped with a little bit more, and then you had to really sit with yourself and be like, no, today's a good day. Today's a good day. Today is a great day, isn't it? It's a great day. It's a fucking great day. But you have, so you've got this. I recognize synchronicities and my chakras are lit. So my chakras are lit. Allow a harmonious flow of energy through your body by maintaining balanced chakras. Utilize meditation, yoga, energy healing, and aromatherapy to assist in restoring any imbalances from within. So you may have been working on, say, your lower 3 chakras, and maybe your upper chakras were, already balanced out. So, you've been doing what you can. You've been, making it through even when things kind of kicked you when you were down. You still made it a point to continue to go forward. There are miracles. There are new beginnings happening. And you're 1,000,000% worthy of that. All right, now I'm just getting the image when they were talking about balance. I'm just getting the image in this deck here. There is the balance card, and it's got rocks. So anytime I see that, I just get the analogy of, people may have thrown stones at you. Circumstances may have thrown a lot of crap at you, and you're finding a way to restore balance even through the obstacles, right? Life may have hit you hard, but you're stubborn and you'll come back swinging harder. You've got clarity. And there's also a scale of balance. There is balance, and it looks like it almost looks like the ancestors kind of The angels and the ancestors are really bringing in that balance and harmony and giving you that clarity so that you can go forward. There's a speaker on the card as well. Like the first video that I had recorded, it was all music. So you're going to be able to amplify your voice. You're going to be able to spread your message, spread your music, whatever that means. But you're going to be doing so because you're getting this clarity. So we can see here. Sapta, oh my God. Sapta sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Sapta's long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hands sit the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been the other He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirit for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you're repeating that are not benefiting you or benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always 3 sides to every story, both sides and the truth. Sapta will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You're responsible from where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears with the suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor. Take up space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sapta has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all my choices? That is crazy. You know what I mean? Like taking control, taking the reins. Like even when, again, you had to remind yourself that today is a good day. I have to, life may have not been showing you the greatest, but you had to change your mindset. You had to make it through. There are certain things, like even yesterday, I was very proud of myself. Cosmo, you're so dusty. Okay, sorry. But there was something yesterday where somebody had asked me to do something, and usually I'm a recovering people pleaser, okay? And so he had asked me to do something, and I was like, actually, I'm busy right now, and I'm not sure if I have time to do that. And he was like, oh, okay, no, I understand. And normally I would have tried to take it on and then probably failed and then felt bad. But this time I was like, actually, no, like I'm at capacity and I can't take that on. And that felt good as somebody, again, who is a recovering people pleaser. Like my no meant something. Like, dang. So there is balance that is coming. And again, for the right people, they're not even gonna bat an eye. They'll be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, for sure you can't do this right now. Like, am I crazy? And the wrong person will make you feel like shit about it, right? So it's that balance. You know now where you're at. Holy moly, that's a lot of cards. 1 card, please. 1 card to end off this reading. But even yesterday, we got the message of your ancestors are supporting you. So you do have that support, that backup behind you for everything that you have done. You know how to balance the scales in your own life. And that's where you know how to like put in the effort versus like take back, some of your energy. Conjuring legacy. You are creating this beautiful legacy for yourself. 1 sec. All right, conjuring. Many ancient cultures believed that wisdom is passed down through smoke, and that when you inhale the smoke, you can receive messages. It was said that ancestors would communicate through the smoke when you exhaled it in the form of shapes and other symbols. I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this. You are seen, you are heard, and you are